Musically, Billy Joel was on, but the genius that was SNL's Drunk Uncle bit came on right after Kanye, and wow.
SNL should be embarrassed. I was telling Anthony
That was it?
before the show, I'm like, if one of our guys came to us and said, hey, man, we got this bit. It's called Drunk Uncle. The person would be fired.
It's like, what?
And we're just a dopey radio show. That was in front of 2 billion people last night.
Every so often you had to remember.
God.
You had to remember every so often. It's like, oh, yeah, this is going out to the world.
Every channel is showing it.
Right.
Yeah.
And it just makes me feel like, you know what? I could be on SNL.
Could do that.
You know what? The person listening to our voices right now, you could be on SNL.
They should have used one of
proved
Jimmy's
that last
bits.
night.
Maybe they should have used one of Jimmy's bits.
Yeah, that would be the time for it.
Yeah.
I don't watch SNL anymore, so what? Is that one of their benchmark characters? Because that was...
I don't either.
That,
terrible.
I mean, everyone was like, holy fuck, Kanye West is out of place, and his sound didn't sound right, whatever. And then he was let off the hook by Drunk Uncle.
Drunk Uncle.
Oh,
good.
Oh, you found Drunk Uncle?
Good news.
Oh, boy.
Very good news.
Who plays Drunk Uncle?
Bobby, I think his last name is Moynihan. He's he's the new chubby guy on SNL.
Ah, the new fat guy.
You know, Horatio Sands.
All right.
Didn't he do one of Jimmy's bits?
I think he was doing the...
He did the first Jimmy bit.
Did he?
the construction site.
Yeah.
Where they're talking to the chicks that are walking by, and it's
Daniel
the
Craig?
Chipperson kind of bad joke guy.
Oh, yeah,
The bad line
Wasn't
guy,
he doing the
Yeah.
Chipperson part?
I thought Daniel Craig was doing the Chipperson part.
I think he was, yeah.
Yeah, no,
he
he
was definitely in the skit.
I think he
though.
was the lead-off guy. Like,
Yeah, but he was the main
Head
guy
guy,
with...
yeah.
Okay.
They've come to accept weak lines as okay in SNL. Like really soft. It doesn't have to be dirty or all edgy, but it seems like they've accepted a lot of weaker lines than they should.
Yeah.
Like there's a funnier line you could put there. And they,
Absolutely.
I know it's live TV and it's fucking once a week and it's a lot of work, but some of it I'm like, what are you guys doing? It's awful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why don't we listen to Drunk Uncle? 'Cause I thought it was really...
Oh, boy.
Something special.
Something special.
And something tells me we're not going to turn around like we did on the Sandler song with this one. Imagine it's so hilarious. We're like, oh, okay,
Oh, yeah, it
it's
was
good. No.
We have blinders on with Sandler. It turned out that song was all right.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, let's hear the Drunk Uncle.
Joining me now is the perfect symbol of the holiday family experience. Please help me in welcoming Drunk Uncle.
I saw 3 drinks come sailing into my mouth and I spilled on my shirt. Merry Christmas, everyone.
All right, give it up for Drunk Uncle, everybody.
Hello.
Is he trying to do Artie Lang?
Tell us, are you enjoying the holidays?
It
You
really
mean
kind of
when I
looks
get
like.
to spend all my money on crap that nobody wants? Hooray for me. Ugh. I mean, what happened, man? Kids used to dress up for Christmas, Seth. You know? Before we opened presents, we had to put on tuxedos and a cake. We had to do it. Nowadays, you can't even say a Merry Christmas anymore. You know? You gotta say, hey, baby Jesus, are you on Foursquare? You know? Is there a room at the
Pause.
inn with Wi-Fi?
He knows he's bombing because he's adding the right?
Oh, man.
That's a guy going, holy fuck, this is not working.
How did they think
Because I don't think you know is in the character. Look at Jimmy's face. He's covering up.
It's
really
painful, right?
uncomfortable. This is in front of 2 billion people.
Oh.
He's bombing.
It's bombing. Yes.
It's really uncomfortable, right? You have that, like, uncomfortable feeling.
But you don't blame the audience either. You're like, yeah, the lines are not
No,
good.
the material is not there.
It's terrible.
I would much rather have just heard Seth talking about something. Funny or not funny, I would have
Sure.
still been interested to hear it.
Let's, maybe it gets better. Maybe it gets better.
Is there a room at the inn with Wi-Fi? Ugh. Netflix me! Netflix me! Netflix me! Ugh. You know what kids need to put in their Netflix queue? An honest day's work.
All right, Drunk Uncle. Now, were you affected at all by Hurricane Sandy?
My ex-wife was named Sandy. She broke her hip last week.
Is she going to be okay?
I hope not.
Oh, no, come on, Drunk Uncle.
Every marriage ends in tears. Barf. I mean, kids don't even give thanks anymore, Seth. They just give each other Pokemons and HPV.
Oh, drunk uncle, that's not nice.
Speaking of HPV, I saw Pearl Jam backstage. That was a nice group of ladies. Jeremy spoke in class today.
Oh, that's good, drunk uncle.
Yeah, I mean, the way things are going in this country, Jeremy's going to be speaking Chinese.
All right, drunk uncle. I think you're a little too drunk.
Oh. I'm not too drunk. Okay. So I wasn't prom king, okay? So I wasn't the NBA Dream Team, okay?
No, yeah.
So I'm not Jay-Z West, okay? So I'm not Too Fast, Too Furious, Tokyo Drift, okay? Come on, that's not me.
That's not anyone.
All right. All joking aside, here's what you viewers at home need to do. I want you to make a sex tape.
Okay, no.
And send it to Sir Paul McCartney,
No, don't do
care
that.
of England.
Nope.
P.O. Box, England.
Don't
New
do
York,
that.
New York, 1000000000069.
That's not his address.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the show. Drunk uncle, everybody.
1 minute left.
And then you got Jake
Gyllenhaal looking like a fucking homeless guy.
It bombed
wow.
worse than I remember.
That
really bad, right?
That was horrible.
Oh my God! And all kidding aside, hey, drunk uncle, how about you start with a little kidding?
Yeah.
Wow! Did that bomb?
I love that it just made everyone uncomfortable.
Wow.
Made everyone uncomfortable in the room.
Yes.
I see it out there in Radio Land. People are tweeting and on the instant feedback, they're like, oh my God, that's so uncomfortable.
And the lines weren't good. That's the
the
problem.
writing was
They weren't
horrible.
Good.
Did he just make that up, you think, on the spot?
No. That was. It looked like he was reading the teleprompter at one
Yeah.
point. He might have
Really?
went off book a little bit, but it looked fairly, you know, or maybe he had a cue card guy. I don't know how SNL does it, but ooh.
The weird thing about SNL is they feel like if they can get a character on television multiple times, it's like this cultural thing that people would get. Like it used to be.
Yes.
But it's
Rosanna Dana.
Exactly.
But it made you laugh back then. Like,
Yeah, the material was there. The
Right.
writing was there. That's a horrible character, and the writing stinks. Lorne Michaels should be ashamed today.
Probably is.
Well, he signed off on that, I'm sure. You know, they probably went to him and said, look, you got a few minutes on this, this concert. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
And he had to be the one that said, let's do the drunk uncle thing.
Seth, do drunk uncle. Okay. You think even Seth Meyers was like, oh, God. They must have known, like, when they started, like, oh, boy, this isn't going well.
sure, because he kept calling him drunk uncle.
Yeah.
You could
Oh,
see-
drunk uncle.
Oh, drunk uncle. Anything to have more Seth words and less drunk uncle words.
Like, oh, Chip, or oh, Uncle Paul. Yeah.
Uncle Paul would have been a great addition to
Oh,
this.
really? Yes.
It would have bombed, but at least it would have made this radio audience enjoy it.
That guy's on SNL, and we would never have him on this show.
No.
I would never have that guy on.
Wow, that was really uncomfortable.
It's not good.